My name is Brant Choate. I'm the director of the Division of Rehabilitative Programs for the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. About 6 years ago, I challenged each of our schools within the state prison system to become the best correctional education school in the world. A couple of years ago, the Office of Correctional Education established and implemented the Distinguished School Award, modeled after the California Department of Education Distinguished School Award. But this is an enhanced award because it also includes the components of what it takes to really run a school within a correctional facility. We've actually had already a couple of people that have earned this distinguished award. 2 years ago, the school at San Quentin State Prison was the first honoree. Most recently, our school that is housed at California Rehabilitation Center just won the Distinguished School Award. Now, I had the opportunity to actually be part of the review committees for both of these schools. And while we have at least 10 different criteria that we look at, let me tell you what I found out or discovered. The key component that I noticed in both of these schools was that there was this culture that was created, and it really came from the warden. And it was this great collaboration between the warden and the school principal. And when I say culture, this was a culture of school that permeated the entire institution. Even the correctional officers were part of the process. So it wasn't just a school within a prison. This was a prison that was part of the school. I highly recommend and challenge each of the schools within the state of California prison system, all 35 of them, to work toward achieving this goal, to earn the Distinguished School Award and become the best correctional education school in the world.
Congratulations to Vista Del Rio Adult School and the California Rehabilitation Center for being named CDCR's Distinguished School for 2020. The honor is particularly meaningful in a year where programs have been greatly impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Teachers have had to think outside the box more than ever to provide in-cell learning opportunities, maintain student motivation and support, and work with custody and public health experts for plans to safely resume classroom learning.
On behalf of State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tony Thurman, I would like to extend a huge congratulations to the Vista Del Rio Adult School, located at California Rehabilitation Center in Norco, for being recognized as the 2020 California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation's Distinguished School for its excellence in correctional education. Studies show that men who achieve an education while incarcerated are able to act as role models and social supports for their own children's educational achievement. They are more likely to find job success upon parole, and most importantly, they are less likely to return to prison.
And the California Rehabilitation Center here in Norco is part of my district, so I am very, very proud of the achievements that the school as well as the students have achieved. And that's why it's really exciting that when the evaluation performance in the 10 areas by the federal and state leaders choose us as a great school. And I say us because you are part of our district within Riverside County. This plays an important part in preparing our students for success after prison.
This has been an insane year. There's been huge challenges transitioning over from face-to-face, which is how our program ran, to distance learning. And you guys have been there. You have been the constant through the insanity. You have been there making this work, troubleshooting all the challenges, like putting in the work on the ground to deliver packets, pick up packets, and make sure that our students have the same continuity of education and the same opportunities that they had before all this pandemic began.
Adult School for all of their efforts to receive this very distinguished award. This is only the second award that has been given. The first award was at San Quentin State Prison, and now the California Rehabilitation Center. So congratulations. This couldn't have happened without the hard work and dedication of the faculty at the institution, their leadership, as well as the warden at CRC.
It took years of preparation for this goal to come to fruition. Approximately 50 educators and a host of custody staff ensured that the student arrived timely to his class. And when the student arrived, our staff ensured the inmate had a positive and safe learning environment so that he felt comfortable in learning.
We recognize the need to build both analytical and practical skills in our students. Children of poverty are often far behind in their schooling because they did not receive the parental and family support that children of wealthier parents received. When faced with difficult challenges, they respond with constraint. They distrust authority and give up easily when challenged. Our vision is student-centered, and our teachers are passionate about learning. We believe that effective and sustained rehabilitative programs broaden student perspectives and provide alternatives to lifestyles of crime, violence, and abuse. We believe all our students can learn and through persistence be reunited with their families, and upon re-entry into society, become productive and responsible citizens.
I think CRC is distinctive in its climate and culture, as this is also a part of the inner workings of our school. We work hard at working together. Staff efforts at building rapport with their fellow faculty, administration, and correctional staff enable collective efforts towards a growth mindset. From our outside college staff to our office staff, the hard work and investment of each have worked in tandem to improve our school. Because at the foundation of our school, it is our goal to improve student outcomes. We have a unique opportunity to not only educate, but to positively influence our incarcerated students.
I think one of the motivating factors as an educator is to see our students succeed and to know that, we are the bridge for them to do well as they re-enter society. And so for me, it's incredible for us to be able not only to get the award, but actually to see the work that we've done over the year and be rewarded with such a distinguished accomplishment.
In fact, the main campus is in the center of the institution, which is very symbolic. This is because our education campus is at the center of all rehabilitation, literally. Without the education provided to the offenders, the public we serve would suffer. Education for the offenders offers a second chance in life. It provides not only a basic education and language skills, but also offers vocational trades and advanced higher education to assist the offenders on their path to becoming successful, tax-paying citizens of the future.
The job of rehabilitating involves first assessing whether someone was ever habilitated in the first place, and then going back and identifying those needs that any individual has for them to be able to grow and to heal and to move forward in a restorative justice sort of model. So really want to thank you for tuning in and helping me to celebrate the California Rehabilitative Center and its amazing school, the Vista del Rio Adult School.